It's Wednesday, May 19th, 2021, 10:23 a.m. Looks like I slept 9:52 hours, but that's not really accurate because it takes me about an hour to fall asleep, but I guess that's still not too bad. This is my dream summary. I'm going to start off just being like Mr. Rogers, where I put on my robe and you can see me getting dressed at the beginning of the show. I haven't done a dream summary for a while. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I like to record. Sometimes I have a happy dream, and this one I barely remembered. I was I woke up at 7, I went back to sleep, put in some earplugs, and then I woke up now at 10, and I was lying there going, I should make a dream summary, and I'm like, I literally can't remember anything. I can't remember. It's gone. And I'm like, it was 2 seconds ago that I was happily in my dream, and I remember it was kind of nice. And then, so I pushed myself hard, and then I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I vaguely remember. There was something about a tall blonde girl. Was I leaving a house or something? And then, yeah. And she was like, hey, can you get me something? Or, I don't know. I remember something about like the front of the house. I had to drop down into this very deep pit or something, like miles down, and then had to come up and bring her something or something. I don't know. But in general, I was like, does this girl actually like me? And she did. She seemed to like me, and we were hanging out. Maybe I think we were in a field or something. And what was it? There was this originally a party or something in some room, and we were talking, and then I left, but then I could hear her talking about me. Was she doing some kind of psychological experiment, like talking to people like, oh yes, I think she had different guys that she liked, and it was all some experiment, and she was reporting to the scientists saying, no, I like this guy or something. Oh man, it was very complicated. I just remember thinking, wow, this tall, my first intimate girlfriend, she was tall and taller than me, and blonde, and maybe I should have stayed with her. We really had good chemistry. It's funny, I was talking to a woman a few months ago, maybe a year ago now, from my school, and she's like, yeah, I never understood why I didn't stay with Beth, like I was so jealous of your chemistry. And yeah, we had lots of fun. We were always joking around. She was sarcastic. It was just nice. I look back now and I'm like, what was I trying to find? Like, I spent all my life going, and that's specifically why I went to university. I'm like, I hope I can meet a girl there. And first day, I met a girl that I loved, anyways. What else in this dream? There was another girl that was like a shorter brunette, and we were leaving like a drugstore, and I was like, oh, there's a discount or something. And she signed up for like a credit card, and then she showed me this wallet, like it opened up this leather wallet, and there was the picture she had used for her ID to be on her. It was kind of almost like a health card or something, and it was like a big picture of my eye, and then she was in the background. I'm like, what? They used that selfie we took where you were in the background? She's like, yeah, it's fine. They sort of framed it so that it was more on her face, and then in the wallet there was other pictures, like my mom sitting playing with a toy train on the floor, and then all of us playing or something, and I just remember the mom sitting on the train, my mom, and I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. It's fun memories of that day we had with my mom. That's great. No matter what happens, we'll always have those fun memories. And that's it. We were leaving the drugstore, and then I just sort of woke up. So I don't know. And when I have dreams like that, it's like, oh my gosh, that was a fun. Look at that. It's really nice out, by the way. It looks like it's gonna be nice out. Is my lens clean here? I think so. Is it? I don't know. It gives me hope, or at least, it reminds me that maybe I can feel joy or something. But then I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's this life again. It just doesn't seem right, this life. And I don't think it's the pandemic anymore. I think I've got to do something. Like if I was going to school, I've got to be around people. I've got to find other people. So I'll just get up and do it. I'll go for my jog and go find some people. What's today? Wednesday. I'm hosting the speed dating event tonight. If you want to come, I guess that's a way to talk to other people. But and it's people of all ages, but it's mostly younger people, and so I'm not. It's not like my world, and I think about my world, and all my people are they've all got kids that are older now than we were when we met, and that's scary. Oh well, I just gotta take it day by day. Good morning.